Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today's going to be about cleaning up our black drums. We have another successful family day, fishing day. Uh, we were able to catch a limit, and Angela caught a PB um, croaker. It's a 16-inch croaker. She was pretty happy about it, and we caught a limited black drum. All beautiful black drums, look at that. So I'm going to show you how I clean it. I've already started filleting it. The black drum is hard, has hard skin, like a sheep head. And a lot of people are concerned that this fish has worms. And I just wanted to do this video to show you guys how clean these black drums are. You got to get around this rib cage. They have a really large rib cage. But you see, there's hardly no meat in those. Almost got all the meat out. And look, let me rinse it out so you guys can see how clean and no worms in these black drums. Well, hopefully no worms. So let me show you the beautiful white meat. And I see they usually develop worms in the tail end. I may see one. Let me see. No, that's not a worm. That's part of their structure, like the lighting. But look at the meat, how beautiful it is, guys. That's what we're having for dinner, by the way. So while I'm filleting the fish, Angela's preparing. We're gonna have French fries and some grilled. We got this new griller, indoor griller. She's gonna prepare it on the blackened on the griller. Look at the size of these scales. And this one is like an 18-inch black drum. So I'll do my best to show you. This is the hardest part of cleaning the black drum. It's on the second side because there's a level, So somewhere on the top dorsal area, there's a little slot similar to the sheep head where you can get your knife in there and you outline the fish all the way down to the tail. And then from that same area, you bring it all the way up to the head area. The scales are so hard. In the head area, is where you're gonna find those scales, really hard scales to get through. But if you go in with an angle like that, it goes in. It goes through. Now that side of the black drum, the first side had no worms. Doesn't mean that the other side could not possibly have some. So then you outline the fish, or going over the bones. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. All the way across the other side of the ribs and the spine. Come across with the knife all the way across and come right back up. I usually leave the rib cage for last, and if I can't go through it because I didn't cut deep enough, I push with this hand, push it open to expose that rib cage more. All the way across the top of the rib cage. I tell you, today was an experience. It was brand new experience at the spot because as it often happens, we outfish a lot of people. There was a lot of fish caught, but you know, I went over there and catching fish. But here it is, the other side, nice and clean. One side for Angela, one side for me. Um, and here it is, hardly no meat there. I'm gonna process this fish further. I'm gonna remove the collars, but I'll do that off the video. But I'm process the collars because they're pretty big enough to cook. And it's delicious. So that's it. But anyway, as I was saying before, um, it was pretty crazy that the people over there, with some people over there, were so. I put this rag down so the fish doesn't move around, but people were getting angry at us catching the fish, so many fish, that they were trying to hook the throw their line into the basket in hopes that they could double hook the fish that was flopping in there. Ridiculous almost, but we got through it. We explained, hey, my hook is in the fish's mouth. It's not your fish. But they were really attempting to put their hook in our fish that was flopping in our net. It's almost embarrassing, to even talk about that, but that's actually happened. I almost forgot, guys. I have to talk about. I talked a little bit about the negative and what was somewhat embarrassing, but I forgot to talk about what was really good about it. We met a wonderful man there. We've met some wonderful people too. Absolutely. Not only one, we met quite a few. And we made, friends. I think we're going to be friends forever. Big Willie, this shout out is for you. I love you, man. From day one, he worked hard for me. He was taking out my fish, and I was taking out his fish. And he somewhat like a coach, So he would come and coach people on how to do it and how to get the fish out, and he was a really, really nice man. Now we've become friends, and Big Willie, I love you, and hopefully we'll do this again soon. So I just wanted to come out here and show you guys how to fillet a black drum, and if you stay tuned a little bit further, you're going to see the meal. We're going to skip the cooking portion because it's in the indoor griller, and I'll try to capture bits and pieces so you can see, and then you'll see the final product, okay? So, in my next episode, live it like you mean it. Blackened black drum, guys.